My fashion hot take.
People are upset.
더위와 싸움은 가장 원시적인 손길.
원하는 부위라면 어디든지. 땀이 맺히는 순간 즉각 구동되는 쌈마이 부채질.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's 2026. AI is everywhere. It's on your coffee machine, your fridge, your shoes, your car, your cat, your other cat because you didn't want the first one to feel lonely, the third cat because the first two wouldn't get along so you needed a mediator, and in every single goddamn app on your phone. Want to take a picture of your cats actually getting along, but it's AI enhanced and it looks like shit. So now you'll never be able to catch that candid moment ever again because they hate you. You're the problem. Want to search something quickly on Google? AI overview, strategically covering your whole screen, said that you must scroll past it to get an actually accurate answer. Or do you want to casually doom scroll through TikTok to ignore the impending doom of a societal collapse caused by the same structures we're forced to uphold because we don't have the power nor energy to fight back after working long, grueling hours while still being unable to access basic necessities? Well, they got robots doing that better than you two. Look at the passive-aggressive swing of that foot. He's a professional already. Yet, no one loves AI more than the guys who pumped stupid amounts of money into it and now make it everyone's problem. Let's take a look at Twitter, for example. Not X. Never X. And see what the AI bros are up to today. Ah yes, the classic Twitter homepage. I'd love to see it. How the f do I get out of here now? Oh, we got a tweet from Anthropic. If you live under a rock, you don't know who they are. Honestly, I'm jealous. You're doing better than most. Anthropic is yet another AI company, mostly known for the LLM Claude. Think about it as if it's the grandchild of ChatGPT, for example. And in this post, they said, "We've identified industrial-scale distillation attacks on our models by DeepSeek, Moonshot AI, and Minimax. These labs created over 24,000 fraudulent accounts and generated over 16 million exchanges with Claude, extracting its capabilities to train and improve their own models." Note suggesting context to be shown in the post. Anthropic settled a $1.5 billion lawsuit for pirating 7 million plus books from shadow libraries to train Claude and faces a $3 billion suit for torrenting 20,000 Jesus Christ songs. They built their models on stolen creative work, then complain when others extract their outputs. Don't you just love the irony of an AI company which allegedly use stolen assets or assets that don't belong to them to train their own models, and now they're complaining that the model that they created using the data that may or may not be theirs is being used to train other models without their consent. Obviously, the comments are very eloquent and present this issue very eloquently like this. And y'all steal the entire internet. Oh my god. Almost 10,000 likes. I didn't complain when you trained your slop generator off of my content, so I don't care that China does the same to you. 100%. You deserve it. Just a simple F you. And speaking of ginormous companies making stupid decisions for money, we have Google and the production company A24 partnering. Google is investing $75 million into A24 as part of an AI research partnership between the two companies. They will look at using AI to create new tools for movie production and distribution. A24 is a production company, like I said, and funnily enough, they used to be known as this artsy, indie-like company that usually gives opportunities to people that normally wouldn't have these opportunities in Hollywood. For example, we have Kane Parsons, aka Kane Pixels, who is a 21-year-old YouTuber that was given the opportunity to work with A24 on the honestly pretty good and critically acclaimed Backrooms. Funnily though, I don't think Kane would be too happy about this news, because as he said in this interview, quote, "I think I'm in the same boat as most well-adjusted people. If I could snap my fingers and make generative AI disappear forever, I probably would. Creatively, I get no enjoyment from using those tools. It defeats the purpose entirely for me." Funny considering his connections to A24. I'm curious to see how this is going to play out. A24 doing this literally 1 week after Backrooms director stating that he doesn't want AI to be used in his movies is hilarious. Yeah, this is why you should never trust a company not to sell out. And in today's day and age, selling out is selling out to AI. especially generative AI. If you don't know how to implement good AI, just don't do it. It's so sad because you're gonna end up losing so much more money in the long run because you're gonna lose fans. People are not gonna respect you for it. So much so that A24 actually released a statement defending that AI partnership. Our relationship with our audience is something we don't take for granted. This partnership exists because we want money. Sorry. We want to dictate what tools get built for artists, and so they have a voice in shaping them rather than having tools handed to them. We'd rather have a seat at the table than on the sidelines. Sheep behavior, basically. It's exactly the same kind of people that say, oh, AI is inevitable. It's inevitable. You're gonna have to use it. You're gonna lose your jobs. There's nothing, absolutely nothing we can do to stop it. Bet. Google at this point. We know corporations rule America's society. Honestly, worldwide at this point. It's not even funny. Why even come out with statements like this when we all know it's a lie? It's just PR. We have genuinely such good creatives in this world. It's so sad to see. As a creative, you feel like you're not good enough. You're not worth it because you can't do it fast and clean like AI can do it. So you're not worth the time, which doesn't make any sense because if you're making stuff with AI, why would people want to watch it if you yourself didn't even put the effort into it? It makes no sense in my head. Similarly, but in a, oh god, it's gotten that bad kind of way, we have a tweet by the Dor Brothers, the pioneers in AI video production, as they call themselves. Quote, we just made a $200 million AI movie in just one day. Yes, this is 100% AI. Out of curiosity, I'll play it for you guys just a little bit. Oh no. Not gonna lie, it looks okay-ish. If you look at it from afar. If you don't look at the details, it looks okay. That's a lot of gum on that sidewalk. That sidewalk was disgusting. I know New York is dirty, which I'm guessing this is based off of because it's always New York. Also, that was an infinite staircase. I could sit here and judge this thing all day. If you start reading the little signs and everything that has letters on it, that police car was barely visible. Of course she gets into a fucking Cybertruck, doesn't she? Was it sponsored by Elon? I wouldn't be surprised. What's happening really? Like, what's the context? Why is everything getting destroyed? What? You're not getting past that one with me. Okay, so the plane hits the building, but then the next shot it has a full wing still. How strong is this wing? Made of fucking titanium? Holy sh! And it's still intact. It just hit the floor. The nose, it just nosedived and it's still intact. I love AI slop. Let's read the comments. AI bros, wiggling images. This is a movie? Abysmal. Duck sh. Jarvis, make 3 minutes of pure slop. Cool. I especially love the integral combustion engine noises from the Cybertruck. Because of course, didn't you know Cybertrucks are not electric? You didn't know that? I guess the AI didn't either. And the final nail in the coffin. It's 3 minutes of soulless crap. Congrats. Which basically is the catalyst to this all, isn't it? This is yet another example of people pushing the idea that AI is going to revolutionize creative work and that it's amazing, it's gonna make amazing movies like whatever slop that was, and it's gonna make it super fast and yada 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 yada. When in reality, generative AI exists only to serve the people that have no respect or regards for what creativity truly means and what it truly is, and only want to be rewarded for typing out a prompt. It's because of stuff like this that now there's this almost desperate need to stick the AI label on literally everything a company makes. And I mean literally, they're selling AI lamps for Christ's sake. One moment it's on fire, and then suddenly remembers it's actually supposed to be a lamp. How is your physical product AI? Don't get it twisted. This is all just a marketing scheme. Like I mentioned earlier, every company is fighting for our undivided attention, i.e. money, with no regards for how that's affecting society at large. Every time you open your phone, it's a gamble on how it's gonna affect your mental health and maybe even ruin your day. So our job here as mere mortals, normal people, is to be aware of how the technology we use every day is being used against us, or is using us. Like I do with every single one of my videos, I talk about something that's absurd and crazy and something that for me is important, but I also like to point out how important it is to bring up these subjects and to talk about them. And as we know, naming and shaming It has worked wonders in human history, so we must continue it. Except for AI, Nicki Minaj, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk. And Sydney Sweeney, for some reason, I don't know what she's doing here. All sitting in a car with bathroom tiles for a window. Nightmare blunt rotation. Terrible even. Is this the world you want? Think long and hard about it. Alright peeps, thank you so much for watching me crashing out over the state of the internet once again. If you've made it this far and your cats still love you, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below, screaming at me all about AI. We're all in this together. It's okay. I can take it. And I'll see you in whatever I decide to make next. Bye bye!